This again? What is going on?
Come on, Juro, let's go home.
Shiba-kun.
What's up with you?
I just get this weird feeling sometimes. Like something's off.
What the?
Going to school, living my life. It's like I'm not supposed to be here.
You've seen too many movies, man.
Shiba-kun's a bit of a class clown, but he's a good friend. I always talk to him about action flicks. Speaking of movies, I brought your video back. Thanks for letting me borrow it.
Already? I just lent it to you yesterday. You wasted no time.
Can you blame me? Giant robots, fights in the city? I was on the edge of my seat.
You sure love Mecha, don't you, Juro?
Here you go. Let me know if you have any others to recommend.
Sure, yeah. You've really turned into a movie buff, huh?
Do you think it's too much? Well, now that you mention it, I've been seeing the stuff in my dreams, too.
Yep, definite movie addiction. You're showing all the signs. Soon enough, you won't know the difference between fiction and reality.
Yeah. I think I've seen a movie about that.
Shall we go home, Usami-chan?
Sorry. I've got plans with someone.
Let me guess. It's Nenji-kun, right?
Ew, no. I mean, it is a guy, but...
Yuri-chan met someone special too. I'm the only one left. You're all so lucky with boys. It's not fair.
Deep breaths, Miwako. Hold on a sec, Miwako. Did you need something?
Not really.
So as I was saying...
Fuyusaka-san's asleep again. School's out for the day. Should I wake her up? Come to think of it, in that movie yesterday, the girl piloting the robot looked awfully familiar. She always seems to be sleeping. It's odd. And then she shows up in my dreams. I can't help but be a little curious about her.
Hey, by the way, I saw that one video up for rent.
Oh, the one you told me about the other day? Really?
Yup, gonna rent it.
I've got to.
Oh, crap. Give me a minute, I'll be right back.
It's always something, isn't it? Guess I'll wait here. Wonder what he's up to. That movie's a hidden gem. It's tough to get a hold of these days. Hey, Fuyusaka-san. Rise and shine. Class is already over.
Kurabe-kun? Thanks.
You were out cold, huh?
Just now, I had another weird dream. And you were there.
Huh? Me? What kind of dream was it?
Well,
Dude,
Huh?
this sucks, man. Can't find Amiguchi anywhere. Wait a minute, what's going on here? You two are looking awfully cozy.
It's not like that.
Oh yeah? Then what's the problem? Don't mind me, carry on.
Sorry, Fuyusaka-san. Let's talk about this some other time.
Yeah.
I'm going home now.
tomorrow.
I know, I shouldn't tease you like that. But it's your fault for keeping secrets from me.
I should get going too.
Fine.
But seriously,
Guess single
Amiguchi,
girls walk home alone.
we gotta catch that guy and
Hey,
quick.
I'm sorry. I'll buy you a
You want to
drink
hang
next
out
time.
again that badly?
He's got all the good video games. You're just waiting for me to play him. But the sucky thing is,
I love the view
he's
from
never
the
around
old
unless you make
classroom.
plans.
But the new one's not bad either. I can see the whole schoolyard.
You know, Amiguchi-kun usually grabs a snack on his way out. Maybe he's still around.
Everyone's training hard with
Oh,
their
in the
teams.
cafeteria? That's right.
They're really supporting
He
one
was there during
another.
break, too.
Maybe I should join a club too. Oh,
Amiguchi-kun's not the most responsible guy, but
Kurabe-kun.
he's smart, athletic, and popular with the ladies. On top of that, his family is rich. He's got all the latest video game consoles in his room.
Hey, Kurabe-kun?
What is it, Sawatari-san?
Those papers on the podium. Could you take them to Miss Morimura in the nurse's office?
Me?
Well, it's your turn this week.
Oh, is it? Is this it?
Yes, that's right. Please take care of it.
Sorry, I can't. These papers. I need to take them to Miss Morimura.
Seriously? Well, do what you gotta do. But we're not giving up on Amiguchi, alright? I'm gonna head over to the cafeteria. Grab your bag and meet me there when you can.
Excuse me? She's not here. What should I do with these papers? Can I just leave them here? There's a document with my picture on it. What is this? I'll just take a peek. Juro Izumi? It's my photo, but the last name is wrong. I'm Juro Kurabe. Symptoms. Psyche stabilized via drug administration. Patient is obedient. General good health. Drugs, huh?
Oh, Kurabe-kun.
I think you forgot these.
Oh my. You brought them back for me?
I was told it was my turn this week.
I see. You're a good kid, Kurabe-kun. Thank you. I appreciate the help.
Shiba-kun's waiting for me. I should go to the cafeteria.
Oh, one more thing. Kurabe-kun, how is your current condition?
My condition?
You know. Any heart palpitations? Dizziness? Headaches? Are you getting enough sleep at night?
Why do you ask?
There's a nasty cold going around.
At this time of year? That's a bit odd, isn't it?
I'll give you some medicine just in case.
No, thank you. I'm fine. Really.
I see.
If you'll excuse me.
Was there something else you needed?
Miss Morimura? Have you seen Amiguchi-kun anywhere?
Amiguchi-kun, the first year? I just made my rounds, but I don't believe I ran into him.
That's okay.
You seem to get along well with Amiguchi-kun.
Yeah. I was just thinking of hanging out with him again.
It's a bit surprising, honestly. Do you two have something in common?
Oh, that movie's a hidden gem. It's tough to get a hold of. We just hang out around the TV. Movies, video games, that kind of stuff.
Now that you mention it, your eyes are a little red.
I guess I stared at the screen for too long.
You need to lead a healthier life. Shall I make a house call this weekend?
Huh? I'm fine, really. I'll get my life in order.
Well, all right then. Would you like some medicine after all?
No, sorry.
Whoa, you're still here?
Shiba-kun, what's up?
Amiguchi wasn't in the cafeteria. Figured I'd try here. Well, guess that's all we can do. Let's drop by the video store on the way home. Come on.
Something wrong?
You couldn't catch Amiguchi. The video store was a waste of time. This sucks, man.
It's true that one video was already rented out. But we didn't come back empty-handed.
What, that old-ass kaiju flick?
Daimos versus Mecha Daimos. It's a real masterpiece from '74.
You and your giant robots.
Hey, I got a flyer from the theater the other day. It showed what movies they're playing this month. Guess what was on there? The original Daimos. Do you want to go?
Jeez, 100 times wasn't enough for you?
A sci-fi movie from 1954. Heavy on the special effects. The first in what will become a long-running series.
I'll pass on the arcade. It's too shady these days.
Why not get a game console? Then you can stay safe at home.
My little brother totally tried that argument on our dad. He was like, if you don't buy me one, I'll fall in with the wrong crowd.
Miyuki and Naba sure is popular these days.
Right? I even see her in TV commercials.
Everyone at school seems to love her. Think she'll be in this year's award show?
Hey, aren't we going home? Wrong way, man.
The Sentinel isn't responding.
Miura-kun?
The
You know
activation.
this guy?
I know I did it right. Why won't it start?
Miura-kun.
Juro-kun.
What's wrong? Is everything all right? You look awful. Do you feel sick?
I'm fine.
Your forehead. Did it just light up?
Sorry, but you shouldn't touch it.
What the? My hand's lighting up too.
No.
What's going on?
This is bad.
Sentinel number 13. Transmitting.
Don't tell me. Are you?
What was that?
Over there.
Wait, what the heck? Is that a robot?
He summoned a Sentinel. Wait. It looks different.
That's a robot from that movie.
You idiot, what are you doing? Send that thing back.
I did that?
Okino's damn code. He added a forced activation protocol. Well, this'll be interesting.
Are you...
You leave me no choice. I'm gonna need you to forget about this for now.
Shiba-kun?
Bad news, Juro. Amiguchi's gone missing again. Betty's at the cafeteria. Get ready to head over.
Are you thinking of crashing his place again?
Why not? Oh yeah, almost forgot. I never finished reading this.
Is that this week's issue?
Yep.
Last week was a real cliffhanger. I'm dying to know what happens.
Well then, allow me to explain. After all hell breaks loose, the main character just...
Stop right there. One more word and you're going on my shit list. Didn't you want to go to Amiguchi-kun's house?
Whoops. This is no time to be reading comics, huh? Let's head to the cafeteria. If we're too slow, we'll lose him.
Shall we
Don't
go
forget
home
your bag.
together?
Sorry, I have plans.
Amiguchi-kun's not the most responsible guy, but he's smart, athletic, and popular with the ladies. On top of that, his family is rich. He's got all the latest video game consoles in his room. We can't go to his place every single day. What if we're annoying him?
Then let him be annoyed.
I gotta get
I
going.
still get to play his games.
I should head out too. See you, Mia.
That movie's a hidden gem.
Bye.
It's tough to get a hold of these days.
Okay, it's not the one you were looking for, but... I found a little something else you've been wanting to see. You know, that hardcore foreign movie?
Don't make it sound so creepy. It's just a sci-fi flick.
I also taped the next episode of that drama series. The one where the alien runs away to Earth.
Is that the one where he teleports from the UFO to the bridge?
Oh, you've seen it already?
I don't really remember watching it, but... I don't know. Maybe I did. In that movie, an alien's UFO breaks down. So he runs away to take refuge on Earth. There's a famous scene where he teleports onto a bridge.
While I was taping that show, I remembered something else. I totally forgot last week. They were airing UFO wars on TV. I can't believe I missed it.
Released in 1977, this was the first in a hit series from the United States. It's a dramatic sci-fi adventure taking place in a galaxy far, far away. Its popularity holds strong no matter how much time passes. I actually taped UFO Wars myself. Want to borrow it?
Oh, I'm in luck.
The quality's not that great, though. I recorded it in EP mode.
Jeez, get your hands on some better tapes.
Hey, about Fuyusaka-san. I noticed she always leaves during break time.
And? What about it?
I'm just wondering where she goes all the time.
Judging from what the other girls have been saying, she runs off to the nurse's office to take a nap.
She's sleeping?
What? You want to follow her to bed?
Come on, quit it. She always seems to be sleeping. It's odd. And then she shows up in my dreams. I can't help but be a little curious about her. Come to think of it, I saw Shiba-kun in a dream the other day. A pretty creepy one. Something about an android.
Let's head to the cafeteria. If we're too slow, we'll lose him. don't forget your bag.
Oh, I forgot I had a flyer in there. One for the Deimos movie. A sci-fi movie from 1954. Heavy on the special effects. The first in what will become a long-running series. Hey, remember the original Deimos movie I mentioned? Mighty Kaiju Deimos? They're showing it at the theater right now. Wanna go see it?
Isn't that the crappy old theater by Tsutsuji Station? I'd rather rent it on video. Then we can watch it on Amiguchi's big TV. Cheaper, too. Not here either, huh? Well, crap. So much for gaming today. Think the girls might know where he is? Maybe they've seen him somewhere. I know you were eavesdropping earlier. You know, Kisaragi and the others. Did they mention him?
I don't know.
Huh? Oh, Juro-kun.
Hi, Minami-san.
What's up?
Well, you know, about that guy. I'm just wondering how long he's planning to stay over.
Ah, right. About that. He's got a lot going on, you know? If you could let him stay a bit longer, I'd appreciate it. You're the best. Oh, would you look at the time? I've gotta go. Let's talk later, okay?
Who's that chick?
Minami-san, my neighbor. My grandma's pretty close with her family.
You're looking pretty close yourself.
What are you trying to imply? This is a serious issue at home. I was supposed to have this free time to myself. So much for that. Ever since that day, my life's been turned upside down. Huh? Guess I fell asleep. Smells good.
You're up. Dinner's almost ready. Could you get the chopsticks?
I fell asleep with the TV on.
Thanks. Go ahead and place them at the table.
Chopsticks for two. She probably didn't realize it, but these are matching chopsticks, like for a married couple. That only makes me feel even more awkward. Chopsticks for two. There we go. It's like we're newlyweds or something. Okay, no. I'm not following that train of thought. I need to come up with a way to kick her out.
Dinner's ready. Shall we start? You have bags under your eyes. It's because you stay up late watching movies every night. You need to get to bed early.
We're the same age. Stop acting like you're my mom. Besides, I can't fall asleep even if I wanted to.
Oh? Why not?
Well, because you're here.
Me? I done something wrong?
Come on. We're a boy and a girl, alone together. Puberty exists. Are you trying to torture me? Hey, we really shouldn't be living together like this.
Are you afraid of someone finding out?
Well, that's part of it. Anyway, I want you out of here by next month.
If you say so.
Someone's here. Hide!
Jeez.
Juro-kun, are you home?
Minami-san. Couldn't you have knocked first?
Come on, your Granny Tamao and I are best buds. We're neighbors. Think I don't know my way around the place? Anyway, I've got a favor to ask. Oh my god, Juro-kun! I didn't know you cooked.
So, what's this favor you need?
The favor is...
Oh, Minami-san. I didn't know you lived so close.
Did you really need to come out?
You're Yakushiji-san, our classmate? Wait, no way, are you two...
Do you need something from him?
It's not what it looks like. This is just... you know...
Natsuno-san?
Oh, come on in.
Pardon my interruption. So this house is still standing.
Who are you?
My name is Keitaro Miura.
So, it's kinda complicated, but yeah. I need you to let him stay over for a few days.
What?
I understand you're Tamao-san's grandson?
How do you know Minami-san?
Come on, I know you have a spare room. Just let him stay until your granny's back. In exchange, I won't tell anyone you're living with a girl.
That's not...
The details don't matter. Just let him stay, all right? Thanks, see ya!
Pardon me. I know Natsuno-san's intentions are good, but...
Are you hungry? Why don't you join us for dinner?
There goes my simple high school life. Things just keep getting weirder and weirder. Minami-san suddenly showed up at my house, and then brought over Miura-kun out of nowhere. As if I didn't have enough problems with Yakushiji around. I always dreamed of living on my own. So much for that.
Guess we're out of options. Let's just go home. Bad news, Juro.
Let me guess. He's
Thanks for making cool. Oh yeah,
Usami-chan,
I never finished
would you like to get crepes on our way home?
I'd love to, but I've kind of got somewhere to be.
Okay.
Do you need something?
not really, sorry.
Usami-chan, you've been acting strange lately. Are you okay? You seem kind of stressed out.
But you're just fine, right?
Hey, I'm worried about you. Yuri-chan!
Whoops.
Shall we go home together?
Sorry, I have plans.
You too? Sorry, Miwa-chan. It's okay. I'll go home by myself. But first, I'll take a peek at Amiguchi-kun.
Okay, that's a little creepy. If you're looking for him, I just saw him by the vending machines. The break area? Yeah. Crap. I gotta get going. I should head out too. See you, Miwa-chan. Later.
Bye! I guess it's about that time.
There are drink vending machines at the break area. It's located at the corner of the schoolyard. If what Fuyusaka-san said was right, we should be able to find Amiguchi-kun there. Hey, I think I know where Amiguchi-kun is. He's probably outside at the break area.
Huh? You mean that place with the vending machines? Let's check it out. There you are, my little arcade.
Amiguchi-kun.
Ah! Oh. What's up?
Could we hang out again today?
You got it. Let's see. Why don't we go to your place this time?
Wait, Juro's place? No.
Don't you have the place to yourself right now? I want to check it out.
It's true my grandma's away visiting relatives, but...
His TV's a piece of junk.
Well, right now, I have a guest staying over. Things are a little awkward, so, sorry. It's just not a good time.
Well, all right. Let's go to my place then.
That's my man.
Thanks.
Time is money. Let's go already.
It's already 7 o'clock.
Man, Amiguchi's place is the best. Any game you want to play, he's got it. He really is a rich kid, huh? I'm jealous. Ah, crap! Don't talk to me right now. You'll break my concentration.
You said you wanted a drink, right? You cool with soda?
Thanks, Amiguchi-kun.
I can't see. Just one more, okay? I need to try that again. If I die this time, I'll switch with you. I can't. Just one more, okay? I need to try that again. If I die this time, I'll switch with you. I can't see.
It's getting dark. We should probably go get dinner soon. You're coming, right? My treat.
You already paid for my ramen last time. I feel kind of bad.
Then what? You want to call it a day?
I can still tag along. I'll just pay for my own food.
Damn. That means I've got to pay too.
Oh. Did you watch the video?
Hey, I'm not gonna ignore a friend's recommendation.
Did you already finish it? What did you think?
Kind of a campy plot. You've got this mad scientist who loses his real body, so he builds a new body and sets out, bent on revenge. It was interesting, but definitely not for casuals.
For a B movie, that just proves it's a masterpiece.
Just one more, okay? I can't see.
Whoa.
What's up?
Just learning something about you. I figured you were only really into Western music. Never thought you'd be into the idol scene. Miyuki Inaba. She's been really getting big lately, hasn't she?
I mean, you know how it is. Just got curious. I'm getting hungry. Did you want to just grab dinner and go home?
Actually, do you think I could stay a little longer? I'd really appreciate it.
My old man's probably at his mistress's place again. And I'm all by myself here. Stay as long as you want.
Thanks.
Say, any specific reason you don't want to go home?
Well, the person I'm living with is, I can't put the blame on her. I'm the one with the problem. If I'm around her too long, I might...
Anyhow, want to get food?
We're leaving.
Hold on, I'm almost done.
We could swing by the video store. Pick up something new to watch.
Oh, speaking of... Before I forget again, here you go.
Is that the sequel to that sci-fi flick? All right, let's check it out when we get back. We can watch it together.
I'm gonna have to pass.
Oh, not in the mood for horror?
That's not it. Sorry, it's just... I think I've been watching too many movies lately. I'm getting kind of scared. I keep having weird dreams.
Again?
In the dream, I went insane. I killed everyone around me, including Fuyusaka-san. And you. Yakushiji too. So now I feel anxious whenever she's around. I'm scared. I might end up actually killing her.
Izumi-san, stop, please. You killed everyone. How could you do such a thing?
You came to the future for this? Whatever happened to protecting us?
Ida, we had it all wrong. The true cause of this disaster was you.
What?
It's your nanomachines. You'll all have them. That's what's calling the Deimos here. As long as you kids are alive, the hordes will keep on coming until they've destroyed all time and space.
You're lying.
I'm sorry. This is the only way.
No, no.
I'm sorry, Yakushiji. The pain will only last for a moment. It's too late to back out now. I must kill my doubts and finish the job. In order to escape from this eternal cage, it must be done.
The cause of this was us?
You're persistent, Ida. Don't worry. I'll put you out of your misery.
My God. What have you done, Juro?
Morimura-san.
Where's the wound? Let me see it.
This was all for you, Morimura.
Hey, Kurabe-kun.
Are we on for today?
I got somewhere to be.
Well, alright.
Sorry, man.
No, I'm sorry for asking all the time. Terrible dream. That dream was awful. I was going around killing students. I shot so many. Like Fuyusaka-san. And Yakushiji.
What a bummer. After all that, I think I'm gonna cry.
Would you like to get crepes? Love to.
I should head out too.
See you, Miwa-chan. Later. Bye. I guess it's about that time.
Something up? You're staring.
Well, maybe not here. Let's go out to the hall.
Fuyusaka's avoiding you. Did you look up her skirt or something?
No? What kind of guy do you think I am?
I'm just saying.
It is weird, though. I wonder why she's acting that way. The papers. Miss Morimura forgot them again. Sorry, Shiba-kun. I have to drop off these papers.
Again? Jeez. Well, just meet me at the front gate when you're done. In the meantime, I'll go hunt down Amiguchi.
Kurabe-kun, over here.
What's going on, Fuyusaka-san?
Well, you know that dream you were telling me about? The truth is, it's real. It actually happened.
What do you mean? What was that dream about again?
You don't remember? You just mentioned it again last week. You know, the one about the shootout?
Shootout?
Something about taking refuge in a harbor. But you ended up getting shot and captured. I was the only one who managed to escape.
Oh, yeah. In order to prevent killer robots from being invented, a factory got blown up, right?
You remember now?
I didn't know you were into action movies. That's the plot of Exterminator 2, right? I almost forgot.
So you don't remember after all?
Of course I do. That movie is a masterpiece.
I'm not talking about a movie. This is something that actually happened. And it wasn't just a dream either.
What about this one? Is it real too? If the Daimos showed up in real life? I don't know. I think it'd be pretty awesome.
Well, lucky you. You'll be seeing plenty of them soon.
Huh?
Daimos is the general name for them. But there are many different types. Some as big as a truck, some bigger than a whole building.
That series is really cool. It featured all kinds of different kaiju. If you love movies that much, you should check out this drama series.
What's it about?
It's an episodic show where the story plays out in different ways each time. In this one, an alien seeks refuge on Earth. There's a famous scene where he teleports onto a bridge. You've never seen it before?
That was a real event. It took place on Sumire Bridge in the year 2089.
Now that you mention it, that scene did look like it was shot at Sumire Bridge.
I was the only one there. You never made it, Kurabe-kun.
No, that's not true. I was there. You and I were transmitted together. Wait, what? Does that mean UFO Wars is real too?
There is a UFO. It's beneath us.
No way. It's just like the movie, isn't it? We're going to ride that UFO and fight off enemies.
No. That's what the Sentinels are for.
Sentinels?
Giant robots. They were created to defeat the kaiju.
You're so interesting, Fuyusaka-san.
Don't you already know all this? You're the one who told me about it. Remember when we were cleaning up the science room? You said you saw a shootout from the future in your dreams.
Cleaning up the science room. Now that I think about it...
I've handed you the key. Be sure not to misplace it.
Renya Goto, second year. Popular with all the ladies. What a snob.
When you're done cleaning, be sure to lock up. Then return the key to Miss Morimura. Understood?
Yes.
Then if you'll excuse me.
Sorry for the trouble. Okay, there's not much left to do. Let's get this over with. I'll wash the equipment over there. Could you put the beakers back on the shelf?
Goto-senpai is so mature. It's hard to believe he's just a high schooler like me.
I'm hungry, man. Cleaning duty sucks ass.
Shiba-kun. Stop complaining and get to work.
Did you say something? You were mumbling. Speak clearly, please.
Just... it's Saturday. Kinda sucks to be doing cleaning duty.
Rules are rules. Just deal with it, okay? Isn't Goto-senpai responsible? No wonder he's so popular. Are you done with the beakers?
I'm getting to it.
Cleaning is just so boring.
Where should I put this?
Beakers go in the big cabinet in the back.
Guess it goes in here. This one too. That's all of them.
Finished with the beakers? All that's left now is sweeping up. What is it? What's gotten into you? Is there something on my face?
Sorry. I was just thinking about the woman from my dream last night. I think it was you, Fuyusaka-san.
Me? In your dream?
You were dressed in all black. Strong, commanding, and honestly, pretty attractive.
You're just talking about the dream, right? What happened in it?
It's kind of embarrassing to talk about. The apocalypse was coming. To prevent it, we had to go back in time and blow up some sort of facility. But that got us in some trouble. Thanks to the bombing, the cops came after us. It came down to a shootout, and the two of us got separated.
Oh, so I was a criminal.
Well, kind of. It was a just cause.
Uh-huh. Well, that does sound exciting. I'm curious to hear how it ends.
Oh yeah? I can keep going.
Were you shot? Show me.
It's nothing.
I had a misstep too. I failed to kill one of the researchers.
The deed is done, though. The entire facility's been destroyed. We did good. The Interstellar Development Project was sent back to square one.
Do you think we've changed the future?
Sure hope so. If not, then we'll have killed all those innocents for nothing. I'd like to believe they haven't died in vain. A patrol boat. They're onto us. I'll handle this. You go on ahead.
This wasn't part of the plan.
I can barely walk.
So what, you want me to abandon you here?
You just need to make it through today. Remember? Just go.
I never...
The papers. Miss Morimura forgot them again. Sorry, Shiba-kun. I have to drop off these papers.
Again? Jeez. Well, just meet me at the front gate when you're done. In the meantime, I'll go hunt down Amiguchi.
Usami-chan, you've been acting strange lately. Are you okay? You seem kind of stressed out.
Juro, you'll be home for dinner, right? I'll cook something for you.
Hey, watch what you're saying. We're still at school.
For tonight, I'm thinking Hamburg steak. Your favorite.
Knock it off. If people find out we're living together, we'll be expelled from school.
Is that so? I don't mind.
Well, I do mind. So please.
Sorry. It's our secret, I know. I'll be a little more discreet.
Jeez. It feels awkward going home like this. I'm gonna be restless all night. We're just teenagers. We can't be living together already. What is she thinking? Just showing up at my place and treating me like this? That's strange. The front door was unlocked. I hope there wasn't a break-in. Huh? You're from my school, right? I think we're in the same...
It's been 40 years. I've missed your touch.
What? Hold on, back up. What are you doing in my house?
I'll be renting a room starting today. My name is Megumi Yakushiji. Hello there.
You're joking, right?
I spoke with your landlord, Juro Kurabe. She gave me this rental agreement.
My grandma?
I've already moved in my furniture.
Jeez. I mean, yeah, there was an empty room. And she said she was planning to rent it out, but I didn't expect it to be a girl from school. What were you thinking, Grandma? There's no way. I can't do this. Grandma's going to be out this whole month. She's visiting relatives back in Shimane. That means it's just the two of us here. If the school finds out, we're going to be expelled.
Well, that wouldn't be so bad.
What?
Anyway, I need to get started on dinner. As thanks for letting me stay with you, I'll be taking care of your meals. I hope you like it.
Hey, wait!
Kurabe-kun?
Huh? Miss Morimura.
What's the matter? You seem deeply concerned. Are you feeling ill?
No, that's not it. That girl, she always stands a little too close to me. It's awkward. I get really self-conscious all the time. How am I supposed to interact with her? You forgot these again.
Oh my! Sorry for the trouble. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Kurabe-kun.
Well, that saves me a trip. Now, I wonder if Shiba-kun was able to find Amiguchi-kun.
So, what do you plan to do?
Yakushiji.
I've gotten permission from Morimura.
I see. Even if that's the case, it isn't looking good. There's an issue with Juro's condition. We can't let it continue as is.
You still plan on using him, don't you? You can't. I won't let you. Please. Let him be free of the Sentinel.
As of now, he's the only one who can fight. I can't promise anything. I recognize the position you're in. You harbor feelings for him, correct? But you must understand that he is no longer the Izumi you knew.
Izumi?
He is Juro Kurabe. You would do well to consider him an entirely different person. The new personality is not stable. Don't disregard the danger this may put you in.
Juro will recover. I'll make sure of it.
Even if we erase the personality of Juro Kurabe...
What?
It would be a futile effort, as I've already explained. Izumi's memory is gone. There is nothing left. You're a difficult one.
Izumi?
For your own good.
Haven't I heard that name before?
I cannot.
I think Shinonome-senpai called me that.
You must return to Shikishima.
And I saw it at the nurse's office, too. There was a document labeled Juro Izumi.
You're a difficult one. This is for your... Kurabe.
Juro.
How long have you been listening?
What was that about? Who is Izumi?
I'll cook one of your favorite meals tonight. So please, come right home, okay? No eating out.
I'm a different person? Juro Izumi? That's ridiculous. And yet, why do I have this sinking feeling? It's like the one Yakushiji has feelings for isn't me. It's Izumi. In my dream, a woman and I went back in time to prevent the extinction of humanity. To do that, we had to blow up some sort of research facility. And, well, we did it. And if that weren't enough, we shot the researchers dead. The woman I was with in that dream looked eerily similar to Fuyusaka-san.
Usami-chan, you've been acting...
Whoops.
Shall we go?
Sorry, we have plans.
Guess Miss Morimura's not here. Since she's not around, I'll just leave the surveys on her desk. I'm sure she'll see them when she gets back. Huh. They're gone. Last time, she had documents on Juro Izumi here. I guess she put them away. Shinonome-senpai.
Izumi-kun? I'm so glad you're safe. I heard terrible things. So, I thought...
Senpai, my name is Kurabe. Juro Kurabe.
That's right.
So you know him too? Juro Izumi?
Juro Izumi is you. But right now, you've been given a different personality.
Given? By who?
The two of us lost our memories after a certain incident. We suffered serious mental trauma. Especially you. I heard that you had it worst of all. But I'm not so well off either. My memories keep disappearing. I'm not sure if I'll even remember this conversation.
What was this incident?
It happened in the future. But you received medical treatment here. Back in the past.
The future? No way.
It's true. And you're Juro Izumi.
So, let me get this straight. Juro Izumi came from the future. He lost his memories due to some incident. And the damage was so bad he needed a whole new personality. That's how he became... me. Juro Kurabe. It's so hard to believe. But if it's true, that would explain why I kept feeling like something was off. This is crazy. Honestly, it's really hard for me to believe.
I don't blame you.
If that was a real memory, does that mean I actually did all that? This is crazy. Honestly, it's really hard for me to believe.
I don't blame you.
Whoa, you're still here?
Shiba-kun, what's up?
I couldn't find Amiguchi anywhere, so I thought I'd come looking for you. Well, guess that's that. Let's call it a day and go home.
Are you all right?
No, I'm not. And neither are you.
Well, guess let's call it a day. Freaking Amiguchi. You're not getting away from me tomorrow. Hey, Juro. Let's go home. Oh yeah, almost forgot. I never finished reading this.
Hey, don't you want to go to Amiguchi-kun's place? You didn't bring it up today.
Well, I beat the game, so now we can hang out, you and me. Where do you want to go? Did you just want to go to Amiguchi's as usual? I'm fine with whatever.
Do you think that one video's still available for rent?
Probably. Want to go check? Okay, cool. Don't forget your bag. Hopefully no one's checked it out yet. We're out of luck, man. Video store's closed.
By the looks of it, I don't think it'll be reopening anytime soon. The windows were completely shattered.
It must have been part of that big gas explosion.
Oh, I saw that on TV. That was our video store? There was a gas leak in the shopping district. The explosion damaged buildings and shattered windows. I heard about it on the 7 a.m. news.
So what do we do? Just go home disappointed?
You don't have much of a choice. Oh, Juro-kun. What are you doing here?
I followed you after school.
Is something wrong?
Tell me the truth, please.
Huh?
You don't need to play innocent. You are a Sentinel pilot. How did you activate it?
Sentinel? What is that?
Are you telling me you've forgotten? It just happened the other day, right here.
You mean the gas explosion? I heard about it, but...
That wasn't a gas explosion. It was you. You transmitted your Sentinel right over there.
Transmitted?
You talking about movies? I think I saw that one.
Oh, yeah. Now that you mention it. That did happen in one of the tapes you let me borrow.
Juro-kun. Who are you talking to?
That's right. I haven't introduced you two yet. This is one of my classmates. His name is Kyuta Shiba.
Where is he?
What? Shiba-kun? He's right next to us.
Sorry, but it's just you and me here.
Come on, Juro-kun. Wait. I think this has happened before.
So, did you check out that video I lent you?
Yep. Watched the whole thing. I forgot to bring the tape back, though.
No rush, man. But you gotta tell me what you thought.
Well, in the end, the criminal took over the main guy's body. So I guess he ended up becoming a criminal himself. Not sure how to feel about it. I think it's pretty controversial.
Oh yeah? I thought the ending was awesome.
Hey, why do you keep talking to yourself? Is everything okay?
I'm not talking to myself.
Then who are you talking to?
Come to think of it, I saw Shiba-kun in a dream the other day. A pretty creepy one. Something about an android. I was talking to Shiba-kun.
Shiba? Who the heck is that?
You know, Kyuta Shiba. Our classmate?
There's no one with that name in our class.
Hey, Kurabe-kun?
I know. The papers, right? I'll get them later. Listen. Kisaragi-san's acting strange. She's saying there's no one named Shiba-kun in our class.
Shiba? Who?
He's standing right there.
Kurabe-kun. There's no one named Shiba here. Are you okay?
Say something, Shiba-kun. They're being so mean.
Is this some kind of prank, or are you talking to ghosts? Either way, it's not funny.
Me? A ghost? These girls need a better sense of humor. Let's go.
Shiba-kun.
What's your deal? Let's get going already.
Hey, we grew up together, right?
Well, yeah. We've been best buds since grade school. What's gotten into you?
Something's just not right.
You're taking their joke way too seriously.
It is strange, though. It's odd. When I think about grade school, I don't remember him at all. I can't remember any times in middle school either. Shiba-kun? You said you've been with me all this time, but I can't seem to remember the details. I don't have any memories of our time together. Why do you think that is?
I should have known you'd figure it out.
What do you mean?
Guess I overdid it with the mind hacking lately. Let's not overthink this, okay? Here, take this tape with you. It's your next set of memories. Go home and watch it carefully.
Okay.
Wait! Calm down.
I remember now. Shiba-kun is... I'm the only one who can see him.
Well, I can't be letting anyone else in on our little secret. I gotta get my shit together. When I'm not careful, I blow my cover.
Who are you?
Artificial Personality, 48Q. Codename QTA-CBA. In other words, Kyuta Shiba. I know, it's a bit of a stretch. But I had to come up with something that suited you. You get along well with this kind of guy, right?
Kyuta?
There's no use running. It's too late for that. I've already filled your head with transplanted memories. They're running all around in there, aren't they? But don't worry. Leave things to me and you'll be just fine.
Transplanted memories?
Yep. Mine.
Calm yourself. There's no one here.
But he's right there in front of me.
You would have been better off not knowing any of this. What a shame.
So those movies were Shiba-kun's memories.
Shiba's? No. My real name is Juro Izumi. You're not gonna remember this anyway. So chill out. Unless you want to look like a crazy person. All right, my friend. I've got a new video for you. Just forget about the world for a bit. And watch this. You're gonna love it. It'll wipe your mind clean as a whistle.
No. Stop!
Juro-kun!
Hey, Juro. Let's go home.
Shiba-kun's not actually human. And not only that, he's been manipulating my memories. It seems his goal is to turn me back into Juro Izumi. Fuyusaka-san and I were the only ones who made it. We escaped to Sumire Bridge 16 years into the past. These must be Shiba-kun's memories. Or rather, the other Juro Izumis.
What? Why the long face? Have another nightmare or something?
Knock it off. I'm not stupid. I know I'm the only one who can see you.
So it wasn't fully wiped.
What exactly are you?
48Q, QTA, CBA. I already told you, I'm an artificial personality.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Then why don't you watch this video and relax?
I'm not watching it.
Damn. I guess mind hacking has its limits.
Why did you do this? Why did you give me Juro Izumi's memories? Are you trying to turn me back into him?
Don't worry about it. You were never meant to be this way in the first place.
See ya. Bye.
You know, we can't have you causing a scene
I
here.
guess it's about that time.
Your memory needs to be wiped clean. Let me try one more time.
Hey, watch it! She's not here.
Are you looking for someone, Ogata-kun?
Yo, Kurabe. Sure am. Tell me Kisaragi. Got a clue where she went? Can't expect you to know.
No. Running won't change a thing. Think. Who might know something about this? Fuyusaka-san's absent. What about Yakushiji? Shinonome-senpai. She knows about Juro Izumi for sure. I should go talk to her. Hopefully she's at the nurse's office. Shinonome-senpai? Please wake up.
Izumi-kun.
No. Don't you remember? I'm Juro Kurabe.
Kurabe.
Please help me.
What happened?
It's Shiba-kun. He's been messing with my memories and replacing them with Juro Izumi's.
Izumi-kun's? That's odd. According to Morimura, his memories were lost for good.
Miss Morimura? Our teacher? What does she have to do with this? I'm talking about Shiba-kun.
Who is Shiba-kun?
Q Tashiba. He called himself Personality 48Q. I'm the only one who can see him.
I'm sorry. I don't know anything about that.
Am I going to disappear?
Well, if Izumi-kun's memories were transplanted into you, does that mean you know about his past?
I saw it all in the form of dreams and movies.
What happened in them?
In order to prevent the apocalypse, Fuyusaka-san and I went back to the past. We bombed the facility that was said to be the source of it all. But the police caught us, and we ended up in a shootout.
With Iori Fuyusaka? This is all news to me. What memories do you have of his? What were your dreams like?
The city was in ruins. I went around killing students, one by one. I wouldn't let any of them get away. Among the dead, I saw people I knew. Like Fuyusaka-san and Yakushiji.
Izumi-kun did that? It can't be. There's no way he would do such a thing.
Visitor from another world. I forgot to mention. Shiba-kun gives me memories on videotape.
Videotape?
Fuyusaka-san told me they're all real events from the future.
Like what?
If I recall correctly, we were in a big UFO. I made it back.
How did it look, Juro?
Not good. I arrived right in the middle of the invasion. Barely made it back in one piece. I don't think the world had much of a chance. The year was 1985.
Is that a flyer from a movie theater?
Logs indicated shutdown sometime in the Heisei era. But at the time I visited, was right there in Tsutsuji Ward.
So Sector 4 is in 1985, and Sector 3 is in 2025. That's another 40-year gap.
This machine only lets us travel to specific time periods, all of which are under attack by the invaders.
Why are they showing up in the past?
I have no idea. What do you think, Tsukasa-kun?
We have no record of such an invasion occurring back then. If that's the case, it's inconsistent with history as we know it.
You're right. It was just last year that we were invaded. The year 2104. That was the first and only time. If there were a kaiju attack prior to that, we would have known about it.
We must be dealing with a time paradox.
Maybe something weird happened when they arrived. It could have caused reality to split into parallel universes. We know that kaiju technology allows for time travel. It's not hard to believe that would impact the future in some way.
Hold on. While this device does appear to be a time machine, it may be premature to make such assumptions. An earthquake.
A big one.
Something feels weird about it.
This is bad.
What's wrong? The countdown.
It's reached 0.
Don't tell me. This shaking is...
It's time.
Look at this! We're rapidly losing contact with zones of the UFO.
The very Earth's crust is crumbling. This is an unprecedented disaster.
Several areas now report an elevation of below sea level. Is it sinking into the ocean?
At this rate, we'll be going down too.
So this is what the countdown was for. It may not be possible to survive this. We have no choice. We must seek refuge in the past.
What?
Get in the transmitter.
Are you serious? If we do that, we might not ever come back.
And if we stay here, we die. This will need a timer. When it's all set, I'll join you. Please, get to the device.
All right. If you're setting our destination coordinates, let me suggest Sumire Bridge. Amidst the destruction I saw earlier, that bridge was still standing. You heard him. Let's get in.
Okino-kun.
Is something wrong?
It's not letting me select any sectors. I don't understand. My commands aren't working. I need to find a time it'll let us travel to. Stay in the device.
Just hurry, okay?
I've got it. Sector 0. I don't know what year that is, but it's the only destination we can access right now.
Tsukasa-kun, get over here, now!
I can't. It's not letting me set a timer. I'll need to operate it manually. Go on without me.
Tsukasa-kun! Chihiro. I saw the signs in town. We're in 2089 now. We traveled 16 years back in time.
I see. So that's why. Look over there. Across the river. It hasn't been redeveloped yet. No wonder Century Tower isn't there. It wasn't built until 2100. It'll be over 10 years from now before it goes up again.
There's no point in waiting any longer. Let's go. Tsukasa-kun isn't coming back.
Look. Even the Shikishima State Building is missing.
We have to go. Do you plan on standing here forever?
We can't just leave him! You agree with me, right?
In this era, you and I are still newborns. Even your own mother wouldn't recognize you. Our citizen ID won't be valid here either. We can't purchase anything or use public services. The city may look familiar, but this is the world of 16 years ago. To us, it might as well be a foreign country. But we can't go back. We have no choice but to figure something out.
What are we going to do?
The invasion's going to happen again in 15 years. We need to warn everyone about it.
Will they even believe us?
All we can do is try. And if they don't, we'll take matters into our own hands. No one else knows what's coming. It has to be us. Let's figure out how to get back to the UFO. It should still be buried underground. If we can find it, then...
I get it now. We can save Okino-kun. All we need to do is travel through time again.
I can't say it's impossible. But if we're ever going to do that, we need to make it through today. Let's find ourselves some food and a place to sleep.
You're right.
Shall we? From there, the two of us spent the next few years together, living in society's shadows. Huh?
Stay away from me.
That guy in my dream, he called himself Tsukasa Okino. I feel like we've met somewhere before.
That incident you just described, it's not one of your lost memories. If it involved rewinding time 16 years with Morimura, then it must have been him.
Who?
He's a time traveler. He's gone back in time over and over again.
A time traveler? That's crazy.
The memories you've been seeing are his.
But his name is Juro Izumi. Does that mean he's me from the future?
No, it's a different Juro Izumi. One who came from a lost world. Stay back. I was told he's incredibly dangerous.
So that means my dreams are memories of a lost world? And Shiba-kun is that world's Juro Izumi?
That man has nothing but his consciousness left. He transferred himself into an android and fled.
His consciousness?
Oh my. Looks like Senpai isn't feeling so good.
Shiba-kun!
Man, you've sure got a big mouth.
Stop this!
Oh, come on! Ryoko Shinonome's a freaking weirdo. If you really want to take her word for it, you'll have to face the consequences.
Tell me the truth. This isn't about my lost memories, is it? You're not trying to restore them. You're giving me someone else's.
What are you talking about? They're Juro's memories.
In other words, yours. The other Juro Izumi.
You know, this one's 3 times older than you.
See ya.
Bye.
You know, we can't have you causing a scene here. Your memory needs to be wiped clean. Let me try one more time. You can't run from me.
Leave me alone!
Let me guess. You're meeting up at the same place again?
Pretty much, yeah. See ya.
Bye.
So, Atari-san, do you have a minute? It's about Kisaragi-san.
Usami-chan?
Where does she always go?
Why do you ask?
Ogata-kun was looking for her.
Oh, really? Maybe Nenji-kun likes her.
So, do you know?
She goes to Tokisaka Shrine. I think she's waiting for someone there.
Tokisaka Shrine. Is that the one that's supposedly haunted? I've been there before. Something happened there. I can't remember.
Oh, wait! Please don't tell Nenji-kun. The person she's meeting is a boy, so... Oh, no.
They say the shrine by our school is haunted by ghosts. Kisaragi-san's told me a bit about it. She seems interested in the shrine for some reason. I know one.
You know, we can't... Your memory... Let me...
Hey, watch it! She's not here.
Are you looking for someone, Ogata-kun?
Yo, Kurabe. Sure am. Tell me Kisaragi. Got a clue where she went?
Hey, I think I do have an idea. I heard she went to Tokisaka Shrine.
Huh? For real? The heck is she thinking?
Wait, I'll come with you. There's something I want to check.
Be my guest.
This street. I've been here before. I think I saw something. The memories are starting to come back, but I can't remember any specifics.
Ogata. You...
Hey, Hijiyama. You remember all that shit you put me through? 'Cause I sure as hell do.
I see how it is. You came looking for another black eye.
Try it. See what happens.
Ogata-kun, aren't we here to look for Kisaragi-san?
Yeah, okay, fine. Don't have time for this.
What?
Sorry to disappoint. We'll dance some other time.
And that's your decision to make, huh? Selfish bastard.
The hell are you doing here anyways?
I'm looking for Okino.
What happened to him?
This is just what I heard from Sawatari-san. But according to her, Kisaragi-san's been going out to meet some guy lately.
She what? Just the two of them?
So this Okino you're looking for, is that Tsukasa Okino?
What, you know him?
Not exactly. That's just the name I heard in my dream. But it's probably the same person.
So that's who Kisaragi ran off with. Got a feeling I know where they went, too.
What? How?
She mentioned something about it.
By the way, do you know how to work this time travel business?
Oh. You don't know either?
It was right here. Something happened. But what was it? Oh yeah. I carried something over to the dumpster.
What's up?
There's a corpse in there.
The hell? No way. Cut the crap. Whoa! Isn't that... Hey, give me a hand. Sure looks like a corpse. But this thing's a robot.
It's a mouse on. Why? Why does it look like her? Tamao. Tamao Kurabe.
Wait, what?
My grandma? No. This is... It's dark out already. Well, it's okay. This was worth the detour. I finally got my hands on that movie. Now I just need to get home and watch it. I'm sorry it had to come to this. I should never have let you out of the underground.
Just as I thought, you've returned. If only I hadn't spared you.
I won't let anyone interfere with my escape.
You must think you're handling this situation well. But Juro is well aware.
I doubt it.
The reason he deleted your memories at school was to hide the lock from you.
Quit stalling. Morimura must have arranged this. What? She's not human. Is this a doll? That's odd. If that's the case, then who was talking to him?
Juro Kurabe, don't move a muscle. Or would you like your skull to be crushed? This body will not last for much longer. I approximate about 5 minutes. But that should be plenty. I need only enter your nanomachines. I thought I was done for, but it seems today's my lucky day.
Hey, what are you doing? Juro.
What? Who are you?
Come on, man. Did you forget your best buddy? I'm afraid. That's not very nice.
Yeah. Sorry. I remember now. You're... Shiba-kun. Wait, hold on. I was attacked. I need to call the police.
Attacked? Maybe you really did go nuts.
Huh?
Are you telling me this doll attacked you? Where'd you get that thing anyway? Don't just leave this thing out in the street. What if it causes a car accident? You'd be in deep shit, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's just dump it in the trash.
Wait. Something's just...
Oh, snap out of it. Come on, I'll help you get rid of the thing. Just pick it up already.
All right. As Shinonome-senpai told me earlier, there's a second Juro Izumi from another world. He transferred his consciousness into an android. So that must have been what I saw. But still, why did it look just like my grandma when she was younger? No. I remember now. You live inside me. That day at the shrine, you jumped out of that robot and possessed me.
What do you think I am, a ghost? I had nowhere else to go. If it were up to me, I would have picked a more welcoming host.
Tell me the truth.
You know, we can't have you caught. Your memory need. Let me try one more time.
Is she really? Miss Morimura. Chihiro Morimura. That's right. She's the one I saw in my dream. Excuse me.
Kurabe-kun. Is something wrong? You look pale.
Tell me the truth. I'm actually Juro Izumi, aren't I? The way I am now is something you created.
What's this all of a sudden?
I get it now. The woman who keeps showing up in my dreams. The one I saw on Sumire Bridge. It's not Fuyusaka-san. It's you. Chihiro Morimura.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you been aware this whole time that Shiba-kun was inside of me? Or rather, Juro Izumi was.
You talk too much. You think you can just walk in here and screw everything up? I'm not afraid to shut your mouth.
Kurabe-kun?
If the woman from my dream is actually our teacher, then Tsukasa Okino must be real too. Where have I seen him before?
Kurabe-kun.
That's right. There was a guy standing by the vending machines earlier. He looked just like Tsukasa Okino. Hey, do you have a minute?
Huh?
Hey, wait! Okino-kun! I knew it. You look just like him.
Do you need me for something?
I knew it. You look
Do you need...
You're Tsukasa Okino, right?
You must be mistaken.
You even sound like him. You were in that UFO with Juro Izumi, right?
You're not making any sense. Sorry, but I don't have time for this. If you'll excuse me.
Wait! The UFO wasn't the only time. I know I've met you somewhere else. That's right. I remember now.
Prisoner E426, face forward. The drug has been administered. The perp cannot fight back. Do not be alarmed. It is safe to enter. Prisoner E426, look up while we're speaking to you. Or would you rather bear the brunt of the electric chair?
So this man's the culprit?
He's a murderer. He bombed Shikishima, killing countless people. We managed to catch him, but his identity is still unknown. Furthermore, his testimony makes no sense. That's why I've requested your assistance. The name's Onishi. I'm in charge of this investigation. I appreciate your help. Mr. Tsukasa Okino.
Tsukasa-kun.
Take a good look at him. Do you know this man?
No, I'm afraid I've never seen him before.
All right then. Your biometrics lead me to believe you're being honest with us.
Why did you bring me here?
Well, we used a truth serum on the guy. He started saying your name over and over. He also mentioned a student by the name of Chihiro Morimura. This is her photo. Do you recognize her?
No.
We'll be requesting her cooperation soon enough. But it'll have to wait until next week. She's currently out of the country. In any case, thank you for joining us today. I may ask for your presence again if any new info turns up.
Of course.
You are free to go. Follow the signs back to the waiting room. Do not be alarmed. The perp cannot fight back. Mr. Juro Izumi. Take a good look at him. Do you know this man?
How would I? All I know is he's a terrorist bomber.
Well, we took a look at your DNA. The two of you are a perfect match. It was quite a surprise.
What?
There's a distinct possibility that one of you is a clone.
That's ridiculous. What does he have to say about it?
According to his testimony, he is in fact you from the future. As for his motive, he claims he had to commit this crime to prevent the emergence of kaiju.
Kaiju?
Huh? Excuse me for a moment. What is it? We're in the middle of an investigation. What? An evacuation order? It's on the news?
Kaiju.
Looks like he's awake.
Perfect. I'm almost done.
What's going on? Hey, what is this?
Calm down, please. High blood pressure generates noise in the scan.
Tsukasa Okino. I remember now. I was attacked out of nowhere.
Sorry about that.
It was the only way. This isn't the most welcoming place, is it? I can't imagine you would have come willingly. Yes, good. Keep your mind calm.
You're Tsukasa Okino, aren't you? I saw you in my dream and you got left behind.
I knew there was something odd about you. But that dream of yours is even more surprising than I expected. Juro Izumi, shifting in cycles. There's only one person those memories could have come from. I'm glad I looked into this. To think he'd seek refuge within Juro himself.
Do you know him?
We call him 426. As of now, he exists as sheer consciousness. That is to say, he lives in your injected nanomachines. At some point, he got in and took over the system area. Go ahead and ask him yourself.
Shiba-kun.
So this is the guy. He's not quite what I imagined.
Don't be deceived. He can alter his appearance however he pleases.
You guys can see him?
He's under my control now. He can't hurt you anymore.
Jeez, Juro. Why you gotta be so obtuse?
Tell us the purpose of your disguise.
He's trying to take over my mind.
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not the one who wanted that. Chihiro Morimura is.
Our teacher?
She wanted to transplant my memory backups into you. Whatever she could do to match your personality with mine. But Juro Kurabe didn't like the idea. She created a new personality. The one you have now.
But you were using videotapes to alter my memories.
Yeah, well, the backups weren't meshing with your simulated personality. You almost had a breakdown, man. So I decided to turn him into something a little more concrete. Something your current self would understand. You should thank me for saving your ass.
Somehow I find that hard to believe.
Why did you try to help me?
Well, if Morimura's plan did work out, there'd just be another copy of me running around. Besides, I don't want to be left watching over your unstable mess.
I won't tolerate being used any longer. I'm sick of it.
426.
For better or worse, she's given up on the Sentinel project. Her interest in Juro Kurabe has waned.
But the Sentinel project is the only option we have.
Wrong. Sentinels can't save us alone.
Then what can? You're talking as if you know the answer.
I do. I've found an effective means for our survival. Would you like to hear it? What we call the UFO? I know who programmed it. It was a certain someone named Tsukasa Okino, back in 2188.
2188?
It's hard to believe from looking at you now. But he was quite the sloppy programmer. When he designed the environment management system, he borrowed a portion of it from something else. That particular portion contains the D code. It's what's summoning the kaiju. That part of the code was never supposed to be accessed. Well, it was.
Where was this code reused from?
It was a little outdated, even for its time. But it's a little sim game based on mighty kaiju daimos.
A daimos game?
You're telling me a video game has control over the automated factories? That's how the kaiju are being produced?
Where do you think the name Daimos came from? It's not a coincidence, you know. Up until now, we've been forced to play a game we can't win. But just imagine. What if we gained access to the greater system? We've had limited control over it so far. If we fix that, we'll be able to fight on an equal playing field. Think about it. Each time we destroy an enemy, we'll get some kind of meta prize. Like scoring points. With those, we can use the automated factories to strengthen our sentinels.
Points, huh?
Let's just call them meta chips for now.
I still can't trust you.
Fine, leave what you want. I don't need your help anymore. Sorry for wasting your time.
Do you have any proof of your claims?
There was a log on it, but it's gone.
You're putting the fate of humankind's last colony in a video game?
That's it, Hijiyama!
Huh?
You saw the log, didn't you?
Hijiyama-kun.
What was that log all about?
You want to find out? Go help that idol who's stuck in orbit. Well, it's about that time. I need to get going.
What?
Don't worry. He can't do a thing.
Maybe. But a guy like him probably planned ahead.
Oh, give the boy a prize! You can be surprisingly sharp at times. Hijiyama.
Hokino!
Sorry.
You're...
Juro! Thank goodness. I made it in time.
Yeah, thanks to me talking their ears off. Did you walk through tar to get here?
I'm doing exactly as you told me. Foul-mouthed cat.
Did you say cat?
Don't worry about erasing his memory.
What? But then...
What are you talking about?
Let's go.
Relax. I won't erase your memories either.
So it's her. She's the one who's been cooperating with him.
Open the airlock. Hijiyama, respond please. I need you to open it. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Yakushiji.
Hijiyama, open the B2 airlock.
I'm afraid I can't do that. You're well aware of the reason.
We're not infected.
The vitals detected by your suit tell me otherwise. I'm so sorry, Yakushiji.
Fine, I may be infected. But my daughter isn't. Please check her.
It's true, she's not showing any signs of infection just yet.
So you'll let her in, right? Please.
Unfortunately, she is likely still in the incubation period.
Just save my daughter, I'm begging you!
It's not a risk we can afford to take.
You and I, we're comrades, aren't we? We've been hell and back together. If it's the last thing I ask of you, please, Hijiyama.
I'm sorry, Yakushiji. You must understand. Hijiyama, patch me through to airlock control.
Major Izumi.
Izumi-san, I had a feeling you would say that. So I've sealed the airlock on my end. I can't allow you to infect this colony. Don't jump to conclusions. I'm the one getting out. I'll grab a shuttle and retrieve his daughter. We'll give it 24 hours. If she does turn out to be infected, then we'll never return. Simple as that. I can't accept this. It's an order, Hijiyama. Sorry, Yakushiji. You're going to have to leave your daughter with me. In the meantime, you'll need to return to the pod you came here in. Are you alright with that?
I entrust you with her life. My daughter. My Megumi.
I'll protect her at all costs. I promise. No matter what happens, I intend to fulfill that promise.
Just as you said. A kaiju attacked, like in that movie. So we'll do what we have to do. Get in the robots and fight. Our fate was sealed a long time ago. That log from 2188. I get it now. That must have been an important memory of yours.
Yeah, log itself may be gone, but I do remember what it was about. And as long as you have my memories, I don't need to explain a thing, do I?
Are you really okay with this?
Of course not. I want in on the action too.
And yet, you're entrusting it all to me.
Even though they kinda turned you into a sissy, in the end, you're still Juro, just like me. I've accepted it. We've all gotta play with the hands we're dealt. Fuyusaka's not gonna be able to handle him alone. Go for it, Juro.
What's going to happen to you?
Piloting a Sentinel takes a hell of a lot of brain power. If your nanomachines are focused on that, there won't be much processing power left. In other words, I won't be able to talk to you anymore. But you've got my memories, right? You know what needs to be done. The rest is up to you.
You're right. I'll do it. I guess I'll be going then.
Right. Put your game face on, Juro. We've taken turns for the last time. Try not to get a game over.
Activate Sentinel. Sentinel number 13. Activate.